everyone. It's Joey. I'm still here. Just took a little bit of a hiatus, but I'm back. I'm looking to make some more consistent videos for everyone. So hopefully you're still there. I'm going to kind of go into some soft triggers as a beginning. Of course, I'll start with my favorite, which is just some light tape measuring. I just always think this is the most relaxing. There's something about the smoothness of the tape going back in the roller and coming out. This makes for the most perfect ASMR. I like to play with different distances. Sometimes it sounds better when it's further away, when it sounds like somebody's working on something just a couple feet away. That's how I used to get ASMR. That's how I knew when ASMR became a bigger thing. And I first learned about it. I was like, oh, that's what that was when I was a kid. Because I used to get chills sometimes, and I'd hear like the teacher writing on the chalkboard sometimes, or hear one of the other students like kind of just scribbling away, and you just get like a little chill, and you never knew what it was, or you zone out and just focus on the sounds. It could be somebody doing something in the hallway, maybe even some construction sounds. Just sends good chills down your spine and stuff. So I've had ASMR my whole life. It's manifested in all kinds of ways. Let me know when you first discovered that ASMR affected you. It's cool, you see the shadow of me measuring the back. I could do this all night. I'm gonna make myself sleepy. I used to have so many different tape measures, but when I moved, I think I lost most of them. My microphone is on top of the camera. Because I do like when the sound feels very close, but I also like a lot of the times when there's some kind of distance from the microphone to the person, you pick up more ambient noise. Some people like that, some people don't. I go in and out of whether I like that or not. I'm going to measure you real quick. The reason I'm doing ASMR again is because I think I was overthinking it before. I think it had to be a little bit more elaborate. I needed to be so specific with what I was doing. But I think the point of ASMR is just to make sounds, make things that help people relax. So I think even if it's not super highly produced or super well done or exactly what I want it to be, I think I'm going to just start doing them regularly anyway. And kind of let the surroundings dictate what the video is going to be. And of course, I like measuring, so there's going to be plenty of that. So if you like that, definitely stick around to the channel, because you'll get plenty of that. I always wonder what the best length for an ASMR video is too. Is it 20 minutes? Is it a half hour? Is it an hour? Never really sure. I'm somebody that takes a very long time to fall asleep, so it really depends, I guess, on the mood, how tired you already are. I have this stapler. There are no staples in it, but I like the clicky sounds. Oh, there are staples in it. I stand corrected. I don't think I'm going to do any hard stapling sounds, though. Also, if you hear kind of some sort of little banging, sometimes my neighbors sound like they're banging on cabinets or doors. I don't really get what they're doing, but that's what that banging is. It's coming from downstairs. My hair is not the best right now, but this is really off the cuff. This is supposed to be natural. This is supposed to be pre-bedtime sleepiness. I don't know if you guys like the stapler. I feel like it's probably better further away. I'm making myself sleepy with this. Kind of like a clock. Also with ASMR sounds, I'm never sure if I should do things rhythmically or arrhythmic. Changes kind of the vibe. That sounds like a clock, but I don't really like the sound of clocks. So let's change the rhythm. And since I'm getting older, occasionally there's my bones crack a little bit. I wish I had another set of hands so I could do the measuring and the tape at once. The problem with doing it too far away is that when you go and reduce the noise in the video, it might cut out some of that far away sound, which we don't want. We want to keep the sounds. It's making me sleepy. It's a little running the fingers along the bottom of the stapler. took this one back from my office before I left. This is my fidget Rubik's Cube. I never planned on actually solving these things. I know people that could finish them fairly quickly, but I always just like fidgeting with them. I don't really care about solving them. They just like twisting and turning it. It's the original fidget. I think it makes nice ASMR sounds too. It's almost crunchy without being crunchy. There's a little bit of like a grinding sound, especially if you kind of really mess with it. Hope you guys are happy to see I put out a new video. I have not given up on the ASMR channel yet. I love ASMR. I listen to it all the time. I was just wanting to do it the right way, like I said before, so I just was pausing, but I think I can make some really great ASMR videos if I keep it up. It might be a good time to commit some extra time to ASMR. It's that special time of year. Might do some Christmassy kind of ASMR. I have to figure out a better background for that, but for now, we'll go with the simple stuff. The cameras, Batman up here. Michael Keaton Batman. I've had that thing since I was a kid. Maybe we'll be able to do some Pokemon card unboxings again. Maybe. For people that are a fan of Christmas, I was thinking of doing kind of a show and tell with all the Christmas ornaments that we have before we put them on the tree. I might get a little tree back here. Put it on that shelf over my shoulder. We'll see. See how it goes. To close it out, we'll go back to measuring for the last couple minutes. Hopefully, you're starting to drift. And if you're not, I hope you find some more ASMR to help you get there. You know, sometimes I have to chain a couple videos to get there. But it's always good to start somewhere. If you guys want to see some strange role plays too, please do. I'm trying to work on a detective character. I'm very into detective stuff lately. Like noir, pulp detective stuff, so I know I have a lot of sci-fi stuff, and I've done sci-fi stuff on this channel, but I want to do something a little bit more detective-y. I don't know. There's a part of me that would have gone into acting, maybe in another life, or maybe in the future. It's not over yet. Fun fact, I was an extra in the Joker movie a couple of years ago. I don't think you could actually see me in the final movie, but I'm kind of in the beginning when the kids steal his sign. I should be standing by the hot dog cart somewhere, but I don't think it's easy to see in that version of the movie. Anyway, I think I'm gonna let you guys go to sleep. Good night. Sweet dreams. And I'll see you all sooner than later.